Hey guys, we're back with more Lobotomy Corp.
Ah, yes. At long last, I've returned.
Yeah, so
from
you've come back from the land of wind and wine and spaghetti.
I was gonna say, all right, if Africa's the dark continent, what's Europe?
The white continent.
Okay,
the light continent.
I've returned from the light continent.
Cuchulainn was the child of light, and he's from Ireland. So
okay, yeah, actually, you're right.
The light continent, sure.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's how the revisionists would have framed it anyway. Anyhow, so apparently this is going to be a fun episode.
Yeah.
We'll see.
While I was gone, I had nothing to do but read the comments.
Oh, so you were following along?
Yeah, and that's why when I got back, I texted you. And I said, apparently we've got some birds of the apocalypse. What's going on?
Well, let's see how it goes.
And the other two birds are those question marks.
Well, no. Well, yeah.
Because we got punishing.
Right.
So, yeah, we just picked them up. So now that I know this, I'm going to look at...
and the best thing is that I'm super rusty from not playing this in weeks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, show me birds.
Okay, so here's new bird. Bird number 3.
Hang on.
He's got, like, the bird legs and the feathered
But his
arms.
his head wrapped up in that thing?
Is that his head? I mean, knowing the way these guys work, like, when he escapes, like...
That's gonna explode, revealing a fearsome beak with teeth in it or something.
Or, like, the body is gonna have, like, a giant eyeball, like, open up in the middle or something.
And then where's the third one?
This guy up here.
Oh, right.
The one with
definitely a bird.
The one with all the eyes.
But I like that guy. He's so cute looking.
So, I guess I don't remember what we tried on this guy last time, but clearly it's not repression, which is which is the thing.
And in fact, the harder you try at repression, the worse it becomes.
He doesn't like to be repressed.
Oh God.
Okay, let me try and get back into the swing of things. So let's see. Let's put a guy there. And let's start the fairy carnival festival, whatever.
So yeah, it was a pretty big... Well, I wanted to say it's a pretty big culture shock, but the reality is that a lot of the stereotypes that I heard were just true. And
about Italians or about Italy?
No, but both. For instance, the driving. Apparently this is the thing where Italians are crazy drivers.
Are they? I've never heard that stereotype.
Well, they are. I got in a total of 4 taxis. Not one of them observed a stop sign. And the very first time I got in a taxi, we came up to a roundabout. There's a stop sign.
Right.
To go in. There's already a dude he's coming round the roundabout towards our entrance with the stop sign.
Uh-huh.
Taxi just drives right through the stop sign, narrowly cutting in front of the guy coming around the roundabout. So the guy honks at him. And then my taxi driver rolls down the window, shakes his fist out the window, and yells something in Italian at the guy.
Punishing Bird already escaped.
Well,
this is gonna go fantastic.
No, it's fine. He always escapes.
This is gonna be amazing.
He's just going out for his walk. This we are prepared for.
I don't think we are.
But yeah. Rolls down his window, yells something in Italian at the guy. He cut off through the stop sign, and then turns over to me. And he's just like, yeah, road rage. And
wow.
But and it's great. And traffic, they don't have a lot of traffic signs where you think there should be traffic signs.
Like on the road?
Yeah. A lot of time, you'll come to a 4-way intersection, and the rule is you just kind of go.
Okay.
You just go in the direction you want to go, and you find a way. It's like Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. Yeah. And it's hard to explain. You just go, And people will stop, barely leaving you barely enough room to squeeze by, and it works that way in all 4 directions.
Huh.
And it's weird. But as soon as you actually do it, like as soon as you get behind the wheel, what?
Big Bird just destroyed that employee.
Was that a patsy or was that a good guy?
That was a decent guy.
Oh, damn it.
So, yeah, it's not, it's not going well.
Anyway, as soon as you get behind the wheel, it's weird because you instantly adapt.
Look at her mouth.
Yeah.
Just a funny way to die. Oh, he's got like a lantern.
Yeah, he does.
Did he like steal her soul?
It's the beast.
How does it go? He who carries the lantern, maybe the beast or something
He
like
who
that?
carries the lantern must be the beast.
That's
or
it.
something?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah.
That shows,
I loved that. Anyone who hasn't seen Over the Garden Wall
that show's great.
needs to go watch it, yeah.
I mean, not right now. But,
No.
you know, shortly after.
Exactly.
Like after this. Well, after this and the other episode. If we do the other episode. I might be too sad.
What else? Oh! You know what you'd like about Italy, Alex? Being a Mexican man.
What would I like in Italy? Don't say soccer.
No. Wait. Okay, I genuinely don't know this. How long is the Mexican siesta?
It's like a few hours. You clock out at like noon-ish, and you come back, I think, like 4-ish, like late afternoon.
Okay, well, that must originate from Spain.
Well, that's the tradition, like all over that
Yeah.
whole region.
Well, Italy does it too. And people, it's about 3 hours. Everything closes at 1,
Right.
and everything just reopens at 4:30. And if you need something during those 3 hours, there's nothing you can do. No one answers their phone. No businesses. And what happened to me, I found out about this because we were staying in one of our accommodations was this giant villa, and we were there for 10 days.
Huh.
And a few days in, I don't know if nobody had used it in a while, but a few days in, my brother just went to turn on the hot water, and
We're about to hit an ordeal.
but it's dawn, so it's no big deal.
It's gonna be a big deal.
No. Orange is the worms, and we just use the gun on them. So my brother just goes to turn on the hot water in the middle of the day to make some lunch, and the pipe underneath the sink just blows up. The little hose
Right.
that feeds it up there, it explodes. Water's going everywhere. You know, it starts just pouring out onto the floor everywhere.
And not a drop to drink.
Yeah. Well, no, because first of all, I don't know about you, but I presume that in America, because under my sink, there's just a little knob by each of the hoses that... Why'd the music stop?
I paused it.
Oh.
I paused it in the middle of a loop.
Oh, that was scary. I thought something broke out, and it was the Ender of Days.
Well, it also just naturally has like a really long like pause. The music loop.
Yeah. Anyway, so water's going everywhere, right? And under sinks in America, there's just little knobs that you can turn, like a little valve, that'll turn off the hot and cold water, respectively, to each side of the sink.
Huh.
Right?
Right.
But didn't have that there. So I was trying to figure out how to do it. And it looked like there was something I could twist. Just sort of attached to something under where the hot water is coming out. So I go for it, but it's hot water. So whenever I try to reach under there, I burn my hand off. So I can't twist the thing. And so...
You bastards.
And even... It was the right thing, by the way, that I was going for, but I couldn't do it because the water was too hot. And also, it's you need a wrench or something. It's not just a valve you can turn with your hand. It's a weird thing that you need to actually have torque to operate.
Right. Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, you wouldn't want just anyone like fucking around with the the undercarriage.
I guess. So I'm freaking out, and I call the guy that I'm supposed to, the property manager for the time we're staying there, and I'm like, okay, Martino, can you get a plumber? Because the kitchen's flooding, and I'm trying to build a dam, and direct it out the nearest door, but it's just going everywhere. And he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll see." 20 minutes go by, I don't hear from him, and I'm like, "Martino, yo, what up?" And he's like, I don't know, I'm calling everywhere, but nobody's answering their phone. And I was like, what? And I looked at the time, and it's about 1:30. And so he's like, yeah, I'm literally calling every plumber in town, but none of them are picking up the phone. I don't know what to do. Just make the best of it. And so I was like, what the actual fuck? So I found a single latex rubber glove in some supply cabinet. And just wrapped it around the busted hose and tied it to lower the, at least hold the flow a little. Uh-oh, Superbird is melting down.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, who wants to live forever? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Hey, that one next to him is melting down.
Oh, yeah, I should, I better go click on that.
Oh.
Speaking of which, we apparently lost Tasha because of a glitch when I clicked on the reset button.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of our viewers told me. And
damn.
I don't have any better.
Yeah.
I don't have any reason not to believe that, because as far as I remember from that video, she just like fucking died out of nowhere.
So I'm sitting there. I've tied off this hose with a rubber glove best I can. Water's still coming out, but now it's at least manageable, so I can just have a bucket under there, and I can empty the bucket every once in a while. And
poor
they
newbie.
are dead.
She's getting destroyed.
They're dead. Forget about that.
I know.
It's not going to happen.
Maybe.
Did Punishing Bird go home at least?
I think. Yeah, he's back. He's back in his cage.
So I
gotta get Der Freischwitz. Oh,
so
and the Snow Queen. Everything's melting down.
We have to wait. I'm just sitting there waiting for siesta time to be over, and Martino calls me excitedly, and he goes, "Oh man, I've made a miracle happen. I found a plumber who will get there at 3:30." And I'm like, okay, you know what? It's fine. I've basically got it under control.
For such a religious, for such a religious people, the Italians have a very underplayed definition of miracle.
Yeah, and so,
oh my god.
Yeah, we knew
the birdie,
but we almost finished the day.
Almost finished.
And so.
Oh look, he's got scales on his neck for judging people, I guess.
Ooh. But, so he tells me this at 2 o'clock. So I wait an hour and a half.
Hey, look at that. We finished the day and nothing horrible happened. I feel scared now.
Completed.
I just want to make sure there's nothing else to worry about. Okay.
So, I wait the hour and a half. The guy shows up before siesta's over.
Oh, somebody got promoted.
Hey.
Oh, Fangirl got promoted.
So the plumber comes in, pulls out his wrench, turns off the little valve thing to make the water stop.
Wait, Louis' justice value went down?
That could happen?
I did not know that could happen. Okay. That's weird.
Is it because we haven't given...
I don't think I've given...
work?
I don't remember, honestly.
Somebody else went down, too.
A lot of
Ghost went down.
Oh, yeah. Leak Ghost did go down. How weird. I didn't realize stats could decay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Wait. Leaked Ghost leveled up to 3, but lost the Justice, but gained
Well, they became more prudent, but they lost justice.
Oh, okay. But
think-
the
I
number
guess.
went up from losing the justice from 23 to 26.
I think that's because the ranking went up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying? Oh, I see what you mean. The attack speed went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know
Sure.
things. Anyway,
So guy comes in, turns off the water at 3:30, right?
right.
At least so the water's off. Oh wait,
We got
okay.
to pick a thing.
Okay.
All right. I feel like
Whoa.
nothing with the phrase "the final chapter" should be picked
Okay, but I like it. What else
at
we
any
got?
point.
Yes, who knew what the operation? That is going to heal us.
That sounds deceptively
That is helpful, and I say that with all confidence. Eventually lose all prudence.
and forget how to exist. Should we go with the obvious trap?
No. Look, this is the left is the death one. That's going to be a like heal tool, which if you use it for 20 minutes kills you or something. It's fine. Do that one.
Sure.
I want to pick something not obviously deadly.
Sure, why not?
Is this new?
This is new, yes.
A long time ago, there was a great owl, a sentinel.
That was me.
The owl was so intelligent that many people feared it. People who knew the owl left the company one by one. Was it you, Angela? One day, one of the employees broke into the company and spread malicious rumors about the owl.
Now, see, the AI they're talking about is going to have been... it's going to have been so successful that the angry, jealous employees broke it down into the other AI characters.
You know
and
what?
her end game is, to recombine them all into the super AI.
That sounds really cool, and I hope that is...
I mean, that's basically the plot of the, 6th season of Red vs. Blue, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen here.
The good owl waited. That person was once a friend. What, to you? That person crossed the line, but that person crossed... I'm losing track of what's happening. As a sentinel, the owl could no longer ignore the person's actions.
And he refused to multi-class into Paladin, or something with less stringent requirements.
So it made a difficult choice. No one could see that person again. The owl was sad and relieved at the same time at the fact that the person was gone forever.
Forever?
Forever. So many things have become irreversible. Okay.
Okay.
Who was who?
I think I might have been both. I don't remember.
I'm Malkuth now. You can be the Bishi.
Okay.
Netzak isn't feeling well today. I came here to tell that.
Aha. Malkuth, you're a terrible liar. Manager, Netzak is high on enkephalin.
No!
He's completely wasted.
No, he isn't.
Also, water is wet.
You're a rat.
You know what? It is not my concern.
He's actually a viper.
Yeah, he's Yasad the Viper.
Please, don't tell Angela about this.
Netzak is neglecting his responsibilities, and so is you. Shouldn't you be in the team meeting in the first place?
Right. Thanks, Yasad.
That's Yasad the Viper. Please don't be offended, but you should do something before Angela sees Netzak this way.
Okay. Found it.
Who's saying that?
What's up? You look super today. So you, succeeded something? Huh? Far out, man. Why is the ground shaking? Another breach? I know what you're thinking. Netzak is just a pathetic junkie, not like Malkuth or Yasad, right, bro?
I mean, Malkuth's a pusher, so that's not much better.
I know. I read your mind. I get that a lot. But think about it. This place is hell.
Like the Viking hell? Because you misspelled that, if so.
Yeah. Is it that wrong trying to escape from the reality even for a moment?
He's really doing the mind expanded thing from the drop.
I mean, we should celebrate for surviving another shitty day. I don't care about the future of the company or anything like that. There's no tomorrow here. Wow. What did I do wrong? Am I being punished for my sins, dude?
What am I fighting for?
Exactly. I repent before you. Please, I repent. Wow.
His expression does not match
Yeah.
what he's saying.
I want to see this place crumbling into pieces.
Well, I mean, with those 3 birds, that
Yeah.
might happen soon.
We have a button for that.
Yeah, we have a button for that.
Without deaths or panicking employees.
I just did that. No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, one of them died.
I'm probably never going to do that again. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he's the only one I got. So,
back to
your thing.
on the last episode of Italian Drama.
Oh, look, they're vertically synchronizing the terminal.
So, the guy comes.
Oh, we finally get a new perk.
Ooh, SP recovery.
All right, so this is the one that they regenerate even if monsters are inside the room, which hasn't really been an issue since we picked the last one.
And that one increases their sanity recovery.
I
I don't know.
kind of feel like I've got more stuff that like drains sanity.
I mean, if that one's not going to come up, then you might as well just go for the SP recovery.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, we had a long discussion on this the last time I got to pick one, and I don't think this has become an issue like since.
I mean, only a small fraction of the monsters
Yeah.
can actually enter the break rooms.
And now I have good weapons.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick the SP. Oh, I got it right. It's been a while. Okay. Anyway.
Wow, we have 17 points. We can hire some nice replacements.
Well, the thing is...
Or we can upgrade.
The thing is that I need to figure out what the fuck I do with these 2 birds. And I don't want to be wasting good employees. So I kind of feel like maybe I should just fill this up with nobodies.
With Patsy's, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna lose out on points I get, if I beat the next stage.
Yeah.
But I need to figure out how the hell I need to figure out what I need to spend my points on.
Yeah.
To approach these
I mean,
guys.
it's a weird balance because if they die too fast, we don't get any boxes and can't learn anything anyway.
Right.
I think that
Actually,
really is the real balancing act of the game, is figuring out how to deal with the new stuff.
The new stuff.
Wow.
Hey, it's Krillin. You are on the death team.
If you actually leveled him up, he would be Saitama. But as a one-pointer, he's Krillin.
I will hire 3.
Alright.
Hey, I got Alex.
Uh-oh.
I feel bad for Alex. That's a shame, too. I really like that combination of the hair and the expression. She was going to be somebody's waifu.
Would you have hair like that if you could?
I can't, though. But I do tend to wear that expression, so it's a nice fit.
Okay. So yeah, on the last episode of this soap opera.
I'm 3 shy of being able to afford the pizza cutter.
Ooh. So, pipe explodes at like 1:30. Water's coming out the whole time.
Oh, look at that! The suit has the eyeballs on it. Has the eyeball on it,
Yeah,
and the little lock too.
the keyhole, yeah.
That's funny.
So then 2 o'clock, or 2:30, the guy calls me, says a guy will come at 3:30.
Oh, I can afford the flamethrower.
Do it.
Yes.
At 3:30, the plumber comes in, a half hour before the siesta ends, mercifully. Shuts off the water. And says, okay, hold on. I'll be right back. So he goes out to his van. I assume it's to get another pipe to replace the busted one.
Right.
So still at 3:30, he goes back out to his van. He says, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm sitting there waiting for him. He didn't go out to get another hose. After he turned off the water, he went out to sit in his van to chill until 4 o'clock, which is the end of siesta time. Then he came back in and replaced the hose.
Huh. Okay.
So they're serious. They're serious about siesta times.
Super serious.
Super serial.
The serialist.
But yeah, you learn to plan your life around having just 3 dead hours in the day.
See, now she's wearing the complete outfit.
That's amazing.
And actually, with her crazy eyes, that's like the perfect ensemble.
It does. That looks like some Bloodborne code, by the way. I love it.
Yeah. That worked out very nicely. Let's see. Let's do her that. Have any better weapons to give her? I got lots of better shit to give her. Let's give her the spear. Now you got the full set. Nice.
Oh, you know what? How are we doing on time?
We got 5 minutes, so I'll finish kidding everybody.
Yeah,
out.
let's deck them out and then
finish your story.
Oh no, that was the end of the story.
Oh, that was it. That was
the end of the story. I was going to go into the next story, but I was going to go into the racist, hilarious one, but like next video.
Okay. Well, then we might as well just cut the video here.
Actually, yeah, we don't need to equip guys on camera.
So we'll see you guys next
time.
time.
Racism.
Sure, why not?
Later.
Later.